Good morning, y'all. Just got here to the Walmart distribution center in Buckeye, Arizona. I'm coming back in town for an A service. Take a couple days off. It's Saturday, September 17th. I will come back out on Monday. Right now I'm just sending in my arrival and my detention call. There we go.
You have 7 hours and 22 minutes of remaining drive time.
Changing my duty status to on duty because you were supposed to be on duty when you are arriving at a shipper or receiver.
Any message has arrived.
Most people go off duty as soon as they get in line. That is not legal, technically. It's not something you're likely to be hassled about, but technically, it's not legal. Doesn't really matter to me because I'm in Buckeye, and as soon as I drop here, I just started my day. As soon as I drop here, I'm going to the yard. And I'm going to talk to nobody because it's Saturday and nobody's there. Well, there's people there, but nobody I want to talk to. 66 degrees this morning in Buckeye. And the irony of it is, can you guys read that sign on the left there? It's Driver Appreciation Week. The irony of that is that it's also DOT pull everybody in for brake check week. I have not been pulled in. Runs from 9/11 to 9/17, just today. And there is no scale between me and the yard. So I've officially avoided brake check week, as well as DOT Blitz week a few months ago. I have not been inspected. The only inspection I ever got was coming across the 40 into Arizona from New Mexico. That very first scale house there. They pulled me in to get weighed, and then they called me inside. Said, "Driver, bring in your CDL, medical card, and your permit book." I said, "Okie dokie." So I parked, walked inside. He took my cab card from my permit book, which is the registration for the tractor. Typed it into the computer, handed it back, did a little small talk, and have a good day. I said, "Roger, Dodger." I was out of there. So, thus far, I've been pretty fortunate. This is why I always show up early to Walmart's, because waiting in line. And I believe after this truck is me. Yep. So, not too much waiting. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here, because the sign said so. I have been to this Walmart before. Not surprising, it's a stone's throw from the night yard, so I do know how this place works. Pretty simple. I'll go in here. Now, my load information says that it's a live unload. That's new. Normally, when I come here, it's a drop. So, I guess I'll find out when I get up here. But if it is a drop, I'm going to be thoroughly upset because I could have came in last night and dropped it and went home. I won't actually be upset, but in my mind, I'll tell you that I should be upset. but I generally sleep better on the truck than I do at home anyway. I just kind of want to see my doggy. Exciting, isn't it? I got my truck washed. You'll notice that the windshield is very clean. Got it washed last night at the TA in Tonopah. At that little, it's not a blue beacon. It's just a little random truck wash. And I pulled around. There were no trucks in it and nobody in sight. And I was thinking, well, maybe they're not open. But there was water on the ground, so they had been open. But I pulled up to it anyway. And out of nowhere, pop out like 6 little Mexican kids. The oldest was probably 14. And they took my money and made my truck clean. They did a pretty good job. I don't see any of the streaks like you get from the blue beacon. Or the streaking beacon, as some people call it. So... looks pretty good. They did the engine, the cab, and the engine, the tractor, and the trailer. This is a 6.4 series trailer, which should not be on the road. They're pulling all the 6.5s and 6.6s, and I have 6.4 727. This trailer should have been sold or something, probably at least 2 years ago. Still on the road. Got it all cleaned up yesterday. It actually looks pretty nice now. I mean, the bumper's all rusted and stuff like that, but aside from that, looks pretty good. The white shined up pretty nicely. Alright, looks like this guy's getting out of my way. Come on, guy. Walk with a purpose. Flip-flops and sweatpants with a button-down shirt and a dress hat. Makes perfect sense. There you go. Good boy. How we go. And that, my friends, is how you wait in line at a Walmart. So go out and make it a great day. Or not. Choice is yours.